Logan Paul goes 8 rounds with the greatest defensive boxer of all time with a little bit of hugging involved. Welcome back to another video, and before I talk about the fight at all, I'm not an affiliated gang member. I'm just wearing it to keep the hair out of my face. No 6ix9ine shit. Okay, but getting into the fight. So obviously going into this, the weight difference was a big talking point, and it definitely had an impact. As soon as they got in the ring, you could see the size difference. It was huge. And about a minute in, you could tell what was happening. Floyd was doing the same thing he did with Conor McGregor, and it was working, except this time, Floyd's a little bit older, a little less pop in his shots probably, and Logan is about 40 pounds heavier and was really good at hugging. So this has always been something that Logan has done in his fights. When Logan gets tired, he clinches. That's just Logan's background, and he would say it in his videos too, that his wrestling background gets him into those like natural instincts of clinching. Logan won the first round by default because Floyd threw like 2 punches. He was just sitting there, hands up. The reactions that Floyd was giving to Logan's littlest things, like Logan would step forward and Floyd would like jump back. Like Floyd was super like tentative, especially in the early rounds. Obviously he got a little better, but still near the end of the fight he was still tentative. He was just like, I can't get knocked out by this YouTuber, I'm afraid, jumping back. But as the rounds go on, Floyd becomes a little more comfortable. Logan's still not throwing his right hand at all, like the KSI 2 fight. And when Floyd would come in, Logan would either clinch or look for that duck uppercut that worked against KSI. But yeah, as the rounds went on, Logan got more tired. And then in the 3rd or 4th, Floyd started putting his hands up and going forward. And a shot that I saw, like if I'm Floyd and I'm looking at it, is that leaping left hook, because Logan stands with his right hand like directly by his side the whole time. But Floyd was being so tentative, like so safe. And I get it, because Logan's a big dude and obviously younger, but Floyd was not willing to take any chances. And I guess he was fine with going the 8 rounds. I mean, he was trying to get him out of there as the rounds went on. He was throwing that left hook, but Logan was doing a really good job at staying safe. He was doing a good job of ducking under that leaping left hook that I was seeing. But overall, Logan was just staying safe. Like if Floyd really wanted to go in there and finish him, he would have had to put himself in a little bit of danger, but he wasn't willing to do that. He was starting to pressure him at the end, and if it wasn't gonna come to him, then he wasn't gonna do it. So Logan survived, and you could tell in the 7th round, Milton, his coach, was like, if you get through this round, you made it through the impossible. All you gotta do is get through this round. But yeah, overall, fun night. I think Floyd slightly underestimated him, and he even said it. Floyd was like, oh, he did better than I thought. He's had a pro fight and he's had an amateur fight. Like, he's not a scrub. Like, he's not gonna look like friggin' Nate Robinson in there. Thank you for watching. Again, not a gang member in any way. Thanks for watching, and peace.